Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be planning for my March monthly spread in my home section of my classic Franken planner. I have already, let me just pull this out. I have already went through some sticker books and pre-pulled some stickers. I do really like to do that because I am a very big pre-planner. And so, as you'll notice, I have stickies everywhere. So I do like to take my time when looking through my monthlies and trying to decide how I want to decorate those, because I do try to make sure that I have a theme that I want, but also enough like functional stickers to be able to make sure everything is accounted for. So in this video, I did go through a lot of sticker books. So I chose stickers out of the Mom sticker book. It is an older sticker book, but it's a super functional sticker book. And my son has spring break and early release and all that kind of stuff in March. There's school events, and so that has a lot of good school things. I did pull, I think it's just one sticker, I think it's one, out of the goals book, because it has a this month's goals with the 1, 2, 3, so I can write down my monthly goals. I did pull a few from the quotes sticker book. There were a few that I liked that kind of went with the spring theme in the dates and holidays. And sorry, my camera is just not focusing at all. And then I did get a few stickers out of the Fun Florals. This one is really cute, and I just reordered that one, so it's brand new and I love it. So I'm gonna start really playing with a lot of florals, I think. But this was the goals sticker that I wanted to use because it has the big goals this month, and I wanna put it on my sidebar. But what I need to do first is just kind of pull all these off so I can have a blank canvas. And all I do is I just put them on top of my planner. And I do already put the dates on these, so I know what goes where. Well, I lied because I didn't own this one. It's when he goes back to school from his spring break. He's super excited about that, of course. And he has a field trip actually too this month, so that'll be fun. This will be the first field trip he's actually been able to have since all this pandemic stuff was going on. They've done some virtual things, but they're actually being able to go to I don't even know if I'm going to say it right, but some kind of like a science center. It's like a biophilia lab or something like that. I don't even know, honestly. I have to look at the paper just to be able to kind of say what it is. So now that we've got everything off, I'm going to work first here. And then I'm going to work for getting some of like the box stickers and the bill pay stickers and things like that in, and kind of do the decorative elements last, because this is a very functional spread for me, which typically most of my spreads are, because I'm going to need to wipe that out. I am a functional planner, so with especially the monthlies though, I like to make sure that all of my important items are in first, and then additional space I have, may or may not have, I can do some decorations because the boxes are obviously so much smaller. And this is an overview of the main things that happen within the month. But one of the key things that I actually use my monthly for is our home budgeting. I do have a budgeting section in my planner, but it's not so much for keeping up with what typically you would probably keep up with. That doesn't look good. I'm gonna have to find a small sticker to put there, I think. Let me see if I just bring it over a little bit. Maybe like that. Actually, that works. It's just on that tab. So it does have a little indentation, but there's not a lot of writing space right there. So that's actually okay. Okay, so then I'll put something down there. I'm not sure exactly what yet, but let me go ahead and take a look at my bills. So on the first, and I have 3. Okay, color coordinating. It's March. So pinks, greens, blacks, golds is kind of what I was thinking, like St. Patrick's Day theme. It's the first day of spring happens, daylight savings times happens. So I don't know, I just liked this theme. I thought it was really pretty, the colorings. But I have, okay, this is gonna be silly, and I know I just took all these off, but I'm gonna do this because I wanna see exactly where my bills fall to know what color, what color bill pay boxes to use. Again, I know that's silly, but that's what I wanna do. So, we're gonna do it like this. These are our main bills. Okay, so then I can do green, black, green, black, green, I think is what I'll do. Okay, so let's try that. See how well or not well this works out for us. I think it'll be fine, as long as I can remember what pattern I just said. Okay, so this is gonna be due on the 1st. And I wanna make these different each time, I think. So I'll just stick that one there. Okay, so I said green and then a black one for the 3rd. And since I did that one up top, I'll do this one down. Okay. And then I was gonna do green, black, and green. So let's get a green here. And I don't know, I've tried using my monthly layouts for multiple things. However, I don't know. I tend to find that the bigger like events, appointments, and things like that I like to track here. And then I've just found that using this for my budgets, it's not really budget, it's just our household finances, all of our household finances. I feel like the monthlies work better for me to track that kind of stuff because I've tried the budgeting extension pack, and I don't know, it really just didn't work for me. I also bought this year, so I am testing it. So I do have a budget section, but I do still track our main bills and paydays and things like that in here. But I did get the budget binder from the Organized Money this year, so I am using that. I did I'm not using it exactly how it was designed, but I did pull certain pages for certain things. So I'm going to try to start using that and see if that works. But for now, this has been the best method that works for me for our budgeting. So, okay, and then we get paid. Uh-oh, I didn't think about that, but these paid stickers are black on the 12th, but that's okay, I guess. And then we get paid. And it's so funny how it falls. We actually both get paid on the same day every 2 weeks, same Friday every 2 weeks. I think that's hilarious. And the 26th. Okay, so there's those. And then another thing I do like to do is I like to track our monthly savings on here. So what I usually do is I just stick, I like these little piggy bank stickers that came with the budgeting. I believe it was the extension pack that I got, or inside one of these productivity books, but I think they are super adorable. And so what I do like to do is I'll put it somewhere to the top, and it's ideal obviously if there's an empty box, how the 1st is on a Monday, so the Sunday box is empty. And then I also put it at the last day of the week box if there's additional space. Sometimes I do put it on the sidebar. But I like to do beginnings and endings for the month. I think that's really cool. And it's actually helped us a lot to track our expenses. Okay, so let me look through here really quick. So that's all of our bills. Okay, that's all of our paydays. Okay, so now we've got Zayden's school stuff. And then on Thursday, they're actually having early release. And I found this sticker in the mom sticker book that actually says early release. The pink is a little bit different. It's very close to, I don't know. There's different shades of pinks and greens because I just couldn't find exact pinks and greens, but to me that's not a big deal. I don't really mind. But I don't know. I think the shades give it a little dimension as well. So the only thing here though is, I did not think about this. I need something small to be able to write in, some kind of maybe small sticker or something, because I want to write the time that he has his early release. It's at noon. So I'm just wondering if I have something small that I could find in one of these books that I've pulled to be able to write on there the time. Let's take a look real quick. Like, I just don't want nothing large because the other stickers are already on there. Well, poo. I know what I have an idea of what I could do. Let me just look for just a second, because I did just find oh, you know what? I have an idea for that. I wish there was a pink one. There's not a pink one. Okay, let me look real quick because I do have one idea there, but let me see if maybe there's something here in the goals book. Something small that I can write in. Maybe not, but that's okay if not. That's a little too big. I might be thinking a little too much into this one right now, but I'm just going to quickly browse. If not, it's not going to be a huge deal. See, I like those, but they say deadline. Oh, but I can. Let's see. Okay, I have an idea, but I'm going to have to pull this up. Hopefully. Okay, so what I'm going to do actually is there's this little deadline sticker in the goals book. I'm just going to put this over top of it. And it's being a little bit tricky. It's not even now, but that's okay. I can still make it work. And I'm actually going to cut off the top of that because that little star is just popping out a little bit. Okay. All right, so that's cute. And I can do it at an angle. And then let me write, it's 12. Yes, it's 12. Okay, so there's that. I'm not sure exactly how I'm gonna do his spring break because it's a week, obviously, but I'm thinking here, but I know that I have to pack his lunch on the 3rd and the 4th because they have a field, they go twice because I guess it's a 2-day event that they're doing here. So I need to find something, and I think what I'm gonna need to do is overlap. I need more pink. But I've got that pink right there, so let me just see. do the pink, even though the pink is there. Let me just pull this and see how this will look, because I want to do this where it's here, because I need to do his lunches for the 3rd and the 4th. And then let me see. I can do that. And then that gives me a little overlap as well. Okay, so let me just go ahead and put his lunch here. Okay. And I know I haven't filled out my bills. I don't usually go do it back toward the end, but these types of things, because they're not regular items, I do like to go ahead and get those fully filled out as I'm putting them down. Okay, so then that's his school stuff with the exception of his spring break, but I honestly think I'm gonna stick a sticker here, like that one is cute, and just write that he's got his spring break dates, because his spring break starts here and he goes back to school here. So I could put something here for back to school. Oh, this one will work actually. But then I can just put something pretty over it to hide the to-do. It's going to be tight with the thing here, but I will make that work. Okay, so that's cool. I will write his spring break dates there. Back to, let me write that in, but I'm going to do, I don't want it all to be black, so. And again, my handwriting is not fantastic. I have been working on it, but it is not great. But that is okay. It does not bother me much. And I wanted to find a pink, but my pinks are not really matching these pinks. Well, darn. So I can use a different color green. Write his spring break dates. And it's going to be for the 12th through the 19th. Okay. Perfect. We are coming together. Okay, so now that's actually all of the reminders that I had on here. So let me just run through and write down the bills on here, what they actually are. I'm not going to put the amounts in right now just because to me that is a little bit personal. I don't care if you know what bill I need to pay, but I just don't like really putting my financials out there. Maybe eventually one day, but I'm just not really comfortable with that. But I do like the way this is starting to look. It's really pretty. It's pretty colorful. It's very, I don't know, it's got a very happy, springy vibe, I think. A capital one. And like I already know the first is always our mortgage, but okay, so that's all of our bills. Now we can get into just decorating because that is all the actual planned things, and I'll write my goals later, but that's all of my actual planned things. So let's go ahead and just get some decorating in. And I found this TGI Friday sticker that I like. So I'm just going to throw that in because I think that's cute and that brings some gold. And so we got spring here, and I found the first day of spring sticker, and I like that, but I think I'm gonna wipe that out and put the sticker over it, because it is one of those clear back stickers. So I think that you would be able to see through that, and I don't want to see the black writing. And Shadonna cannot get this up. There we go. So first day of spring is on the 20th. And I'm just going to put it there. And then daylight savings time is on the 14th, and I have this little one in it, but I think I'm going to need to do the same thing and wipe that out. That way we don't see that. Oops, that didn't go far enough. Sometimes that's a problem being left-handed. Alrighty, so let's throw this one on here because this will spring forward. Okay, and then that's International Women's Day. So I did put another box sticker because I was going to label that one, but it's green, and there's so much green going on right now. I need something pink. I'm just not sure what exactly, but I'm not really sure, but I am going to put this one down. Whoops. Oops, and I ripped that. I pulled it too quickly, but I do like that. That's really cool. So we're going to stick that here. It says, I find the harder I work, the more luck I seem to have, which is so true. Okay, and then I have this one I can stick down here. And this one says, what are you waiting for? Oh, St. Patrick's Day. Okay, so I did not see, I just realized, any St. Patty's Day stickers. But I have an idea. I can use this. Oops. Totally crooked, sorry. I don't know if that was just you going too fast, ma'am, or you just can't see straight. Maybe a combination of both. And then there's this lucky sticker that I can put over top of the to buy. There. And then just put St. Patty's Day. I can't believe I forgot about that, but that's all right. It still worked out in the end. Okay, so then let's take a look, because I need, how we spend our days is how we spend our lives. So true. And I need some more pink. So I think what I'm going to do is put here. And then I do want to bring some of these really pretty, I did pull a few florally type things. Not a lot though. Just to give it a little bit of something extra. But I do like these little guys. I wish there was more of these. These are really pretty stickers. I don't even know what kind of, you can't see that, pretend flower thing they're supposed to be, but they're super cute. And they make for really great decorations. Okay, so I do have this other vine one I need to use. Well, I don't need to use, but I want to use. Okay. And I found these check marks, but I don't know if I'm gonna actually end up using those. But I do want to use, let's see. Hello Spring. Okay, and then I have this other larger little florally sticker guy. That I can put there. And I found these little hearts, but I don't know. I don't think I'm going to use them actually. All these little heart things. I think I might be done actually with this because there's really not... here we go. International Women's Day, you are capable of amazing things. I can overlay that. I just won't hide the title of what that is. That way I know it references, and it pulls a little bit more of that pink because I don't want to use those pink hearts. So I actually think that that is going to be it for this spread. Only thing I need to do now is just go back in and fill out my goals for the month, but I will look at my larger goal list to determine where we are with that, so I can make my goals, because I do have to do my February overview of what went well and, you know, what wins I had and what opportunities I had. That way I can set my goals. So let's take a look at how this looks. Now this does look probably just a little bit busy with all the different boxes, but I have a lot going on and I really like to track a lot of things. It works really well for me. So, but I do think this turned out very, very beautifully. I really enjoy it. I think the colors are amazing. It's really kind of giving me that get up and go kind of vibe. And it's spring, so it's like time to start getting out and doing things outside more. So that's cool. So this is going to be my March monthly in my home section of my Catch-All Franken planner. If you like this video, I do hope that you give it a big thumbs up, and please do take the time to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of my future videos. Bye guys.